Chain Blaster is a vertical shooting game developed and released by G-Style in 2013 on the 3DS eShop. In Chain Blaster, the player takes the role of an antivirus program sweeping a computer system of attacking virus elements. The core of the gameplay in Chain Blaster is creating chains by which to achieve a high score in a more or less caravan-style level set, which will loop endlessly as you complete them. While you do have a main shot, it's only really used if you run out of bombs, which are used to create a chaining blast radius. Any enemies destroyed will drop charge orbs, which recharge the bomb stock for more chains to be created. There's also an overdrive available for when things get a little too hectic, which slows down all enemies and their shots and allows for greater screen clearing action when it's engaged. Timing is often important in getting the largest chains possible. There will be times that waiting a bit for more waves to appear on screen will be better than taking them out one wave at a time. There are even boss encounters which will have more or fewer ships depending on your performance, and they will require higher chains leading into them to destroy them faster. Clever stuff. Scoring is enhanced in a couple of ways as you blast your way through the chains of enemies that you'll be up against as well. The higher the chain counter, which can be continued as long as the countdown gauge is active under your chain count, the higher your bonus. Additionally, so long as your lives are maxed out, your score will rise steadily regardless of whether or not you even shoot. There's also a very short extend score, which allows for lost lives to be replenished very quickly, much like in every extend extra. But perhaps the best part of Chain Blaster is its presentation. The 3D effect is sweet, and the driving soundtrack is just perfect for the action on screen. There are even additional ships to unlock as your score mounts, and internet ranking is sure to keep players coming back for much, much more. So overall, Chain Blaster is pretty good, but how does it stack up? Let's take a look. With solid control, clean, well-defined visuals, and one of the best shmup OSTs this year, Chain Blaster's quality is quite high indeed. This is a pretty great game to have on your 3DS at all times, but some gameplay sessions can take hours if you're good. This is perfect for high score chasers with its caravan-style setup though. Ingenuity-wise, though Chain Blaster is quite great, it does borrow heavily from games like Every Extend Extra in terms of scoring, extending, and chaining. All in all, Chain Blaster is one shmup you should have on your 3DS, and it gets a 4 out of 5. So this is a pretty great game, and Chain Blaster is available worldwide. At about $7, it won't dent your pocketbook much if you want to test the waters, but fans of shooting games should enjoy this experience quite a bit.